How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Car Talk number 55. Today is back day. One of my favorite days out of the days. I mean, it's my favorite pump. That doesn't definitively mean it is my favorite day, but to be honest, it is kind of my favorite day. A lot of snow just fell onto my shit. But yeah, I had a pretty interesting dream, so I might as well talk about it. So, I don't remember a crap ton of it, but I remember it was, you guys probably won't remember, but there used to be a person on my channel. There actually used to be many people on my channel, and all of them are gone, for the most part. Like my friend Liam, my friend Clark, and lastly, my friend Ben, or Wayne, as I used to call him. They all left me, which is crazy, because, I mean, actually, no, they didn't all leave me. All of them besides Wayne left me, because, you know, I was too cool for school. Just kidding. Not because I was a loser, but because they thought I was a loser, which is crazy. Because Liam was like a humongous loser. Is also my cousin. I haven't talked to him in 2 fucking years. Okay, that's pretty fucking fucked up. And Clark, I don't even know what happened with Clark. Like, me and Clark, I don't think we're still cool. Like, last time I talked to Clark was at my work, actually. He pulled up and he was like, "Mitchell, what, do you work here?" And I was like, "Yeah." That was the whole conversation. No, actually, and then I said, "But it's I'm glad to see you're doing well, Clark." And then, "Yeah, you too," you know, that type of shit. But me and Clark used to be hella tight. We used to make videos. We even made our own channel like 2 years ago called the O Channel. Fucking crazy that is like completely not a thing anymore. But it's none of my doing. You know? I didn't do anything to fucking deal with that. I made the first couple videos on the O Channel, and then it was kind of like, the reason I made the O Channel was because I wanted to make a channel that multiple people could upload to, and I had my own YouTube channel, so I was kind of just like a person that was on that channel, right? And so it was basically Clark's channel. There has not been any activity on it in 2 years. I don't know what Clark's doing. I heard he has not been crazy, or he was going through some shit. I hope he's better now. Clark, I know you're not watching this, but if you are, I hope you're doing well. Same with Liam. I hope you guys are both doing well, because, I mean, honestly, the only person I miss out of that group is Liam, because Liam was actually the homie, and the way we broke that fucking friendship was kind of not the best. Not gonna go crazy into it, but we kind of had a disagreement about jokes, and then I took a joke too far, and that was literally the last time I fucking talked to him ever. I didn't say anything racist or anything, but obviously not. He's white, so how do I say something racist to a white person. That's kind of like, when I'm white too, that's like almost impossible. With other races you can, like, you know, Uncle Ruckus. That dude is the racist black person ever, you know? But when you're a white guy, you can't really be racist to white people. It's kind of difficult. I mean, yeah, you can be sexist. You can't be racist, really, that well. But yeah. So the dream. The dream was about Wayne, or Ben. And it was about him, like, doing weird stuff and turning into a psychopath. And then eventually he did two things. I don't remember what the first one was, but the second one was like swerving into traffic, like while someone else was driving. He like grabbed their wheel and turned it, and then we went into oncoming traffic. And then after that, we're like, yo, dude, we can't be talking to this guy, man. Like, he's fucking crazy. And then we like dropped him off somewhere, and then ran away, and then drove away. And then Blood kidnapped me because he only wanted to be with me. He was like a yandere. He was like a yandere from a fucking anime. Like, you're only allowed to hang out with me, Mitchell. And I was like, damn, bro, like, this shit is fucked up. Like, I need to get the fuck out of here. And so I fucking, like, for some reason, oh yeah, so in the dream, he like kidnapped me, and then he's like, we kicked him out of the car after he swerved the car, and that's the last time I saw him. And then he's like, I got my own car, we can go on a drive now. And then I was like, listen, Wayne, you've been drinking, like, I want to drive the car because I just care for your safety, you know what I mean? And then he's like, yeah, you're right. I get in the Jeep. I remember it was a Jeep. I don't know why I remember that. But I got in the Jeep, turned the ignition on, and then fucking put it in drive and slammed on that pedal. And that shit was not going fast at all. That shit was like, it was pretty actually ass, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, I was driving at mediocre speeds, you know, like, meanwhile, Wayne was fucking tailing my ass with a pistol shooting at my car. And for some reason, he was shooting at my car and none of the bullets were hitting me at all, you know? They weren't even hitting the car, they weren't even hitting the windshield. He was that bad at aiming, like, for real. And I was just like, well, shit, I guess that was easy. I just fucking, you know, just drove away. And then after that, it was that, but with Walter and Jesse, for some reason, from Breaking Bad. And then I remember, I don't know how this had to do with anything, but, like, no, wait, Ben was fucking Jesse, and I was basically, yeah. And so I pull up to his house, and then it does like a flashback scene, and it's like, you got the $400K, right? And then he's like, yeah, we like rob a bank or something and get money from it. And then he actually steals 100,000 of it, and that's how he gets back to me, because he has money to fucking pay for shit. And then I'm meeting up with him after celebrating the money, and he actually stole the money, and he's gonna fucking, you know, it was a really weird fucking dream, alright? I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it only makes sense in my brain type shit. Like, I don't understand how you even have those types of dreams. Like, where the fuck does that shit even come from in my brain? Like, when was I thinking, like, oh, like, you know, driving a Jeep and fucking driving a fucking Jeep and driving away from a murderer. you know? It's pretty fucking weird, isn't it? But, yeah, crazy stories. I think I might start trying to implement some stories into my car talks, because stories are fun. They're fun to talk, or they're fun to tell people. Just fun all around. So I think I'm going to start implementing story times into my car talks for a bit until I run out of stories. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow for shoulders. Oh yeah, I got work today. Today is back. Haven't really talked about my exercise I'm going to do today. I've been starting with rows, ending with lat pull downs. Rows are any exercise that is going like that, where you're pulling it, you know? And then lat pull downs are where you're doing it that way. So that's how you do back. You pull weights, you know, you're trying to activate that upper back. And then lats, you're pulling down like that, you're activating this part, the front part. It's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, I'm gonna go get in there, and I'm gonna go fucking pull some heavy weights. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.